So they say the mind's a magnet, don't they? So anyway, last night, I was mentioning this a little bit earlier on the program. One of my cats, one of them hates me and won't come close to me. The other one, Miley, will sort of, begrudgingly sit reasonably close to me. No, Tussie is the one that hates me. Miley comes reasonably close to me. So she was sitting there with her legs sort of akimbo, and I poked one of her legs, and she went, ah! And I thought, you little shite. I feed you, I house you, I don't clothe you, but I would if you needed it, I care for you in a sort of hands-off kind of way, and I can't even poke your leg. So I poked her leg again, and she went, and savaged me. When I get home, I'm going to poke her leg again and see what happens, but I'll put gloves on. Cat behaviourist and star of Animal Planet's My Cat from Hell, Jackson Galaxy, is that his real name, can solve any issues you have with your cat and joins me now. Jackson, is that your real name?
Of course it is.
Jackson Galaxy.
Yeah.
So Mr. and Mrs. Jackson called their son, Mr. and Mrs. Galaxy called their son Jackson.
Yeah, my mom even has a Facebook page, Mama Galaxy.
Mama Galaxy?
Yeah, Mama Galaxy.
Is that her real name?
We shortened it to from Galaxyburg when they got to the States, yeah.
Okay, so cats. Why cats? Did you always love cats?
No, I grew up with dogs. I actually started working at an animal shelter about 20 years ago, and the cats came to me. They just sort of, the magnet effect. Yeah. And I wasn't about to say, go away. I mean, really, they came to me. I felt I could solve some problems to help get them out of that shelter.
And you turned it into a career.
Yeah.
And quite a glittering career too.
Thank you.
They say that, a dog is a pet. With a cat, you're the cat's pet.
Yeah.
Is there truth to that?
Yeah. Well, part of it. I mean, there's something that we have to do to successfully live with cats, and that is be willing to compromise. Be willing to meet them at the fence, where with dogs,
that's
gladly,
where I go wrong.
See,
I'm not going to meet a bloody cat at the fence. I feed it. What does it do for me? It does nothing for me.
You already said it. You said, yeah. I feed you. I would clothe you if I had to. And why did you do this to me?
Yeah.
If people didn't think I wouldn't have a TV show. You know what I mean? People are always, why did you do this to me?
Yeah.
And that's where all the problems start.
What is it about the life on a stick that I give you that you don't appreciate?
Yes, exactly.
That cat ran in front of a car, broke its tail. Do you know how much it cost for me to have its tail amputated? I should have had it put down.
Yeah,
but no,
go.
Now it runs in front of a car again.
Yeah.
Done.
And can't appreciate when you're poking the,
Okay, what could I do about something like that? I mean, really, I just have to respect it, do I?
Don't poke your cat. Yeah.
What's the point of having a cat if you can't?
I make the big bucks, right? Yeah. Look, there's pictures of me bleeding all over the place. It really does come down to watching their body language. If they hiss or growl or bite you when you're doing something, you should probably not do that again.
And you make that point. You're lacerated all the time by cats. So are you any good at your job? I mean, surely if you were good at your job, you wouldn't be bitten.
You're the first person to just come out with that. Okay, listen, this is what I do. I push cats. When I first meet them,
Same, so do I.
Exactly. Of course, once I live with them, I'd probably not poke them. But I will do that sort of poking thing at the beginning to see what I call their challenge line, to see where I need to bring them to in order to make them more social, less anxious.
Okay, we've got 2 quick questions now. Right. We have to handle these really quickly.
Let's do it.
Corey Turner said, because we asked people to write questions, and my cat Smokey, so we don't need to know the name of your cat. My cat sometimes comes inside after eating just to vomit on the carpet. What can I do?
And the undertone of that one is,
bastard.
Why did you do exactly? Why'd you do that to me? Why'd you throw up on the rug? As opposed to saying, oh, what's wrong? How can I help you?
What is wrong?
As you would with your child or something like that. Usually what happens is cats go out, they'll graze like crazy. They'll overgraze on grass, which is actually not that great for them, the kind of grass that's in your lawn, and they'll just vomit it back up again. I mean, it's not that big a deal.
So can you stop it or...
No, but what you can do is you can plant things that are healthy for cats, like wheatgrass, ryegrass, catnip. Exactly. They're going to be attracted to it. It actually helps their digestion as opposed to...
All right. Kate Spade said, my cat Buttons, again, I don't care what your cat's name is, my cat hates being picked up and cuddled and will never sit on us and sleep. Would really love her to be more loving. What can I do?
Again, you got to know what it looks like when your cat is being loving. Some cats, if they sit next to you, that's them being loving. Not all cats want to be cuddled, held like a baby, swaddled, whatever. If you want a cat that does that, get another one. I mean,
do you know, I was just going to say, I love that you said that.
Yeah.
If your cat's not good enough, get rid of it and get another one.
No, I didn't say that part.
Yes,
I did not say that. I said, get another one. Add another one to your life.
Oh, I see. No. Because here's the thing. How many cats do you have in your house?
I have 5 cats and 2 dogs.
How many outside?
5 more.
So you've got 10 cats, which means your neighbours have 10 cats each on both sides and across the road. They've all got your cats. Your cats are terrorising your neighbour.
No, I've got their cats. I don't know where the outside cats came from. They're our feral colony. We take care of them, but we have no idea where they came from.
Jackson, thank you so much for coming in.
My pleasure.
Lovely to talk to you.
Thank
Jackson, Galaxy Cat Whisperer.